everyone, it's me, Crystal. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If not, welcome for the very first time to my little art corner here on YouTube. Today we're just going to be playing around with a bunch of different art supplies and kind of seeing what happens. The only thing I really knew that I wanted to do is that I wanted to play with those inks that came in the Sketchbox Premium Box for April. This drawing is completely free-handed, there was no reference photo used, and it changes a lot throughout the course of the project. Originally I was just going to do the ink in the very specific areas that I have it right here, but that changed the further I got into this project. It eventually gets turned into fire. For the initial sketch and shading that I did on the face itself, I just used a regular number 2 pencil, and then later I pull in an Ebony pencil, and I also use that Daniel Smith watercolor stick that we got in Sodalite from the Sketchbox this month. I start using my handy dandy white acrylic marker Sharpie to start pulling in some lines and to create some eyes. I also pull in a black alcohol-based marker to help further define the darkest areas that I want to have in this drawing. This one definitely gets a little spookier the further I go in. I pulled in a yellow Posca pen to help pull in some yellow for the eyes and also to bring in a more opaque yellow for some other areas of the drawing. I also pull in a white gel pen to get some thinner lines in white going on. I will write the description box below every single item that I used for this project. I pulled in a lot of different stuff. We did work on this on stream at Twitch. I'll leave a link to that in that box as well. So if you want to hang out with me while I'm drawing, painting, or playing some video games, you can feel free to do so. As I said earlier, she does definitely get creepier the further along we go. I am just layering upon layering like we always do. The same effects that I'm doing for the fire you could definitely use for backgrounds to create a more marbleized look with different colors. It could also theoretically work for water too. We'll have to see if we can do that in another video. At this point I decided I wanted to change the nose shape that I had going on. I wanted to marry the two parts of the head that we have a little bit better and to make her look a little less human. I actually really enjoyed doing this one. I think it's because I just completely went freehand and just went with the entire project without necessarily having a plan going in. Sometimes it's good for me to work that way. It's just like doodling with a little bit of extra work put in. I find it very calming working this way. Someone who was watching this while I was streaming it actually made a very good suggestion about pulling in some blue into the background for the fire because there is typically blue in a fire. I decided to choose a very dark indigo, and I think that it really helped add a lot of depth to what I already had going on. They were slightly worried that it would ruin the white line work that I already had, but I was able to work around what we already had because it's a brush tip and a chisel tip. If you're really careful with it, you can get some nice thin controlled lines. I also pulled in a little bit of a red-based alcohol marker into the fire and some more yellow. I also pulled in the dark blue in the different areas of the face for the deepest, darkest parts, just to help marry some of the colors that we had going on a little bit more. I really enjoy the effect where it feels like the fire is coming out of the person that we have here. I enjoy the fact that I mostly did it with gray pencil, so it feels like she's a little bit of a sender. Random side note, I love pencil extenders. That one that I have, the Ebony pencil, it has been used quite a bit. It is a very well-loved pencil, and having that extender helps me use it even more. They are great. If you don't have any, and you have a bunch of short pencils, I highly recommend them. But with that, this project and therefore this video are pretty much done. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, feelings, concerns, or anything else you just would like to share, just let me know all about it in that comment box down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe. I do art box unboxings and a bunch of projects here on this channel. As always, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day or night to watch this video and listen to me ramble. I greatly appreciate it. I look forward to hearing from you guys soon, and you'll definitely be hearing from me soon. Bye, everybody!